Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Starbench 2, Night of Doom. In the last episode, we began the dubious course. Bowser 1, not course, whatever. Bowser 1. So in this episode, we're gonna jump right back in. I was expecting to read a star name, honestly. Alright, let's go. Actually, I save stated so late, there you go. Alright, let's go. So, this is more Bowser 2. We've seen this place before, you know. It's the same level that you remember, only we're getting different stars. So, yeah, like pretty much every other major side level in this game, there's 6 stars here. Which is a lot. Every Bowser level has 6 stars. So, yeah. Even Bowser 3, but Bowser 3 is... I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Let's just say that, you know, it's... Even if there wasn't the crazy fucking shit that you can do in that level, it still wouldn't be that hard. Like, it's kind of a disappointing end to the game. I know I'm a bit of a spoiler in that regard, but, you know, The Book Thief is a well-renowned book, and that book had crazy spoilers. But I guess that's just straight up a spoiler that makes the anticipation of Bowser 3 a little less. But it shouldn't be less because, you know, it's still going to be an exciting level. And it's still going to be challenging. Don't get me wrong. It will not be an easy level. But, you'll see. So, yeah. Continuing this level, there's really not much to say about this early level stuff because it's really not all that interesting. Nice. You know, there's Lakitus in this level, a lot of them. Actually, not a lot of star enemies in this level, surprisingly. I should zoom out that camera. The one benefit to playing on a controller, well, one of the biggest benefits is that you can change the camera mid-jump. That is very helpful. You know, ever since Sony made their DualShock controller, we've had 2 analog sticks. I mean, I guess you could attempt to play this game without dual analog sticks, but, like, why would you wanna? Is there even a control? Well, the N64 controller. Yeah, I forgot. But that has C buttons, so I guess, you know, you're kind of okay. I was always so confused when, like, I played Paper Mario on the Wii Virtual Console. It's like, why are these buttons and not analog stick inputs? Because I had never seen a Nintendo 64 controller. I had, like, the general idea of it, but, like, I never knew that. I thought it had just, like, I never knew that it had, like, C buttons and not a C stick. Because, like, that's so weird. You know, you don't think about that now. It's weird, because it's called C. Like, I assume that means, like, camera. Or complementary stick. I don't know. So, I'm recording this in the morning. Today I have a crazy difficult, well, not crazy difficult, but a standardized math test to take. Oh boy. So that's gonna be fun. Right, there you go. Just walk down, please. Grab the ledge. Yeah, but, you know, it's about all the geometry stuff we learned. Stuff. I kind of hate the standardized tests because they're, like, they always make, like, the standardized tests so uninteresting. Like, have you ever seen, like, an interesting standardized test? Exactly, you haven't. I mean, maybe you have. But it's, like, usually when it's, like, if it's a math test, it's usually just, like, just a bunch of... It usually has just, like, a bunch of random shit on it. You know, multiple choice. Some really annoying open-ended problems that, like, are really fucking dumb and hard for no reason. Well, they have a reason to be hard, but sometimes they're a little obnoxious. And then, like, there's, like, the reading test, because I've always hated standardized reading tests, because they always pick, like, the most uninteresting stories. Like, maybe it's because I'm, like, a young person, and that's why it's so uninteresting. But it's, like, I don't know, it's just boring. You know, it's uninteresting to me. Yeah, alright, like it too. Get the fuck over here. Yeah, but there's really not much to say. about, this is kind of the thing that, everyone does in their life. It's a little slow, but I'll take it. Yeah. I'd rather, take it slow, but make it over there. Look, I even made it past the flame, so... Okay. Thank you. You don't know how nerve-wracking it is when you just get stuck there, because you know that at any point you can mess up the timing and just die. That is the most stressful part of the level right there, those wall kicks. Wow, nice, actually made it on. So we pretty much have to do the same thing that we did those last 2 times. So yeah, this level, some things never change, as they always say, but this level just straight up never changes. Even the most linear courses, like course 5, changed. But nope, this is a Bowser level, so it's the same every time. This jump is just as dumb, though. Not a wall kick angle. Should I risk seeing if this is a wall kick angle? It's a wall kick angle. Okay, good. Alright, which star should I go for first? I can go for one of 2 stars. I guess I'll go for the harder one first. So you get over here, and then you jump down here. And then this looks like a useless platform, but... boxy. Alright, let's see if I actually grab this thing first try. No! That is the one thing I was fearing. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely the harder of the 2 stars that are up there today. Because you have to get a pretty precise jump off the ledge, and then you have to, press Z at the perfect time. There's a backflip wall kick strategy, but I hate backflip wall kicks. It's something that, I'm not good at all. It's a really hard technique for me. I don't know why, it shouldn't be that hard. Pretty much, I can do it in certain situations, but, in that specific context, I can't do it. I gotta say, these fire guys are honestly kind of annoying in the beginning of this level. That's, the only time when they're used like this, and it's just, to make jumps way more annoying than they have to be. But when we talk about annoying jumps, you'll see some really fucking annoying shit when we get the last star here. I'm getting it last because, it's last because it's, the shortest star, but it also has, the most obnoxious bullshit in it. Honestly, the separate path for that star is honestly harder than anything that you have to do to beat the level. So I'm grateful for that at least, but at the same time, it is such a dumb star. So going back to Stan's nicknames, it's called Tedious Lava Bouncing. First we have ridiculous red coins, tedious lava bouncing. It's what is this level on? This level is crazy. It really is. Yeah. I'm really excited to play Yoshi's Crafted World. Because that game is going to be good. It's going to be very good. It's going to be good. I've always liked Yoshi's Island. It's like a 2D collectathon. Every stage is it's exploration based, but it's also platforming. It's challenging. Although even if it isn't challenging, it'd still be fun. I don't really care too much about challenge in my video games. I care more if a game's fun. And challenging is just a side thing, Like this game. I think this game's fun, and it's also a hard game. A game being hard enough is more if I'm gonna let's play it, because I'm considering playing Rabby Reeby, because that game's good. But I have to first get my computer better. Maybe in 2 years or 1 year I'll make videos on that, because I want to make a video on the hardest difficulty setting, because I know that's hard. But it's I gotta put in the time to get there. But I guess Steam does have cloud saves, so maybe I can make it work. I barely even know my Steam information, because I made my Steam information back when I was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So it's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I hate it, by the way. I'm not hating on the series or anything. If you like the series, I call them cringe, but in reality, it's to look cool, in front of your friends, I don't actually hate anyone who likes the series, because, it's personal game preference, and it's not they're It's not like they're objectively bad games or anything. And you can tell that, you know, in most scenarios, the creator actually put some care into making it. So, yeah. In some situations, it's best to just kind of wait things out, by the way, because sometimes you just can't get that good angle, and it's best to just get another metal cap. You know. Oh my god, did you really not wall jump, dude? It's so deceptive when you do a long jump there, because you think you're going to go so much faster than you really do, but you end up getting, like, no speed somehow, and then it takes you so long to hit the wall, and, like, completely throws your muscle memory out of whack, but it's, like, the easiest option to do, too, because it's, like, ew, it's bad. I hate it. It's like a double jump slow, too. It's like everything is so slow. It's awkward because it's slow. That's like the only thing that makes that jump so hard. Can you calm down, please? Thank you. And I got burned. Okay, almost died. Dude, that Lakitu was just so high up. That's not supposed to happen, really. I wonder if Brodo intended you to do those wall kicks with Mario Cam. What's the line between something that's intended in this game and something that's not? Because, like... Oh, that was so dumb. Why did I jump that early? Because, like, there's gotta be a line there. Like, there's gotta be a line between what's intended. It's not, like, obviously, quicksand ledge grabs, not intended. The way that I'm doing this every single time, that isn't intended. Like, you're supposed to get on that platform with a snuff it, or sniff it, and then that's how you get over there. But I don't do that, because that's a really annoying strategy. This guy, am I right? Lakitus are just always annoying Mario enemies. So with Nintendo Switch Online, you get the NES thing, and I thought that was going to be kind of lame. And it kind of is. I would rather have a virtual console, but it is nice to have, you know? Because, like, at the very least, it's, like, it's a bunch of NES games, and I am paying $20 a year. But, like, compared to, like, old, like, look at the Wii Virtual Console, NES games cost, $5 there. Did I seriously just do that? You know, NES games, they cost $5 each. You know, so, like, Mario Bros. 3, that was $5. You know, but Urban Champion, that was $5. I mean, I think some of them might have been a little more, but you get the point. Urban Champion should be $5. Like, with the service, it's like, yeah, you're paying $20 a year, so hypothetically, it would be way more as time progresses. But, like, they're constantly switching the games, I believe, or adding new ones, something like that. I think it's a combination of both. So it's like, you know, you get old ones. So, like, it would always be a deal. It's just like, it's exclusive to NES games. I would honestly like to see one, like, it would be cool if, like, you get the NES games one with the online service, and then, like, it was an SNES games one, which you got by, like, paying money for it, and then, you know, you could use the online service with it. Almost like an upgrade or something. Like, you know, it's like an entirely separate thing. So, like, one comes with the Nintendo Switch Online, and then one is test games, but, like, maybe not even have the online, you know? That'd be a cool way to add Virtual Console to the Switch, in a way, because, like, you know, it'd be a pretty big deal, you know. I think it would gain a lot of money, because, like, people want games. Honestly, I just kind of want to, I hope, like, some GameCube ports, you know, become more available, because GameCube games are so, like, some of, like, the gems are, like, really hard to get. Like, if you're, like, at the very least, like, I am in no means an F-Zero fan. I know very little about the series. I haven't played any of the games, but it's like, you know, at the very least, you know, if you can't make a new F-Zero because you can't find the right team for it, you know, why not just port it to the Switch? I mean, I'm saying port it, like, that's, like, a super easy thing to do. But it kind of is, you know, because, like, you already have a game made. You just have to figure out how to make it run on, you know, a lower everything. Well, actually, a higher everything. It's just, like, a lower resolution. Well, is the Switch screen a lower resolution than the GameCube? I don't really know how resolution works. Yeah. It's a thing. I was actually contemplating, Let's playing SM74EE, but I don't know, I think that game's less interesting to Let's Play. A lot of its, hard moments are a lot less, outlandish, I guess, than the ones in this game. I'm gonna have to wall kick. Yep. Okay. Well, now I gotta do this the intended way. Ill. So, hey look, it's me, Mr. Intended Strategies. Because I fucking messed up my metal cap. Or my angle. Fuck, dude, I wasn't expecting the star to be there. I never expect the star, dude. I never expect the star to be there. You can't see it, because the camera's at such a weird angle, but by the time that you can see the star, it's too late, and you're dead. But, also at the same time, you can't see the fire, so it's your cue. I really don't know how to approach that without the metal cap. I need the metal cap to understand how to approach that, because that wall kick section is just, it's too random. I can't really predict anything there. But with the metal cap, I don't have to predict anything. I can just run through it. That's why getting a good angle is important there. That's why, it's good to get your best angle there. And, because, I thought I had a pretty good angle there going in, but then I have to do that. At the very least, that is a very cool looking backup when, you do the wall. Did I seriously miss another wall jump, dude? I'm missing so many wall jumps. Missing a wall kick is the worst way to die, by the way. Because it's when you get this far in the game, you're expected that the basic movement is something that's going to be easy for you, and it's advanced movement that you're going to struggle with. Making tight jumps, tight wall kicks. But it's just a fucking wall kick, dude. It's not really a large window, but it's a pretty fucking big window to hit your wall kick. It's this here is only 6 wall kicks. Maybe 8 if you do it unoptimally. That's 6 4-frame windows, that shouldn't be that hard. Gotta say, I wonder how the Switch is gonna turn out in a few years, 'cause I don't know. Honestly, I'm kinda sad what happened to Mario Odyssey. It was so hype at launch and stuff, and everyone was playing it. But now it feels like I haven't heard anyone talk about Odyssey in so long. I don't even hear anything about speedrunning it. Then again, I'm not really too involved with Odyssey and stuff. But it's I just haven't heard anything about the game in so long. It's did it just die out or something? Everyone was doing Odyssey challenges. Oh my god, get up there! It's not even a hard jump. Come on. Thank you. It's everyone was doing Odyssey stuff, and now it's nobody's doing Odyssey stuff. Odyssey was so hyped, dude. I loved Odyssey. I made that cringy, why make the stew when you can be the stew video when I was playing Odyssey. The game was a godsend. And now it's dead. And what categorizes a game as dead? Is this game dead? I don't know. I mean, people still play it occasionally. I mean, not a lot of people play it, but people play it. Oh my god. This hurts. This actually hurts. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes, you have a really good first attempt, like I did. You die in a really dumb way. Well, not even a dumb way, in a perfectly viable way. And then, just never make it back. Too many tech errors, I guess. I don't know. Too many misinputs. Fuck, dude. How'd you even walk off? I pressed Z and A, and he did neither of those. Mario did not Z or A, he just walked off. He didn't even ground pound off the ledge. The only thing that makes getting that box star hard, by the way, is how many buttons take you off of a ledge. Pushing backwards, but also pressing Z takes you off the ledge. Fucking die. And because of that, when you try going for the ground pound by pressing Z, you just fall off the ledge if you grabbed onto it. Because frankly, too many buttons in this game do the same thing. Like in certain situations, like, I understand some of them. Like, there's a fast to get on the ledge, and there's a slow get on the ledge. They have different uses. Sometimes you want to slowly get on the ledge. Sometimes you want to quickly get on the ledge. You know? Oh, sorry, it's probably gross. But, you know, it's like, sometimes you want to do one thing, not the other. But, like, it's the same exact function, whether you press backwards or Z. So what's the point of having two buttons that do it? If anything, shouldn't it be the B button? If the A button gets you on the ledge, shouldn't the B button get you off of it? Like, isn't that like a universal code? Like, I guess pressing Z is the ground pound option, so it's like you're trying to ground pound on the ledge, so you fall off the ledge. But, like, that doesn't really make more sense, I guess. It's like, what? How does this work? How does this work? I feel like it's been forever since I've been here. It really sucks dying to these lava pillars, by the way. It's like, it's definitely not a hard part of the level, but it's like, it still can totally kill you. It's like, it's not hard, it's just easy to die to. Because, you know, especially if you do, like, too many bounces, and then you have to, like, compensate by getting hit less. You can, like, do, like, 3 extra rounds or something and still live. No, only, like, 2, I think. Not 3. I don't fucking know how many extra... I think it's 3 extra bounces. Like, with the strategy I use, I have, like, 3 leeway bounces. But depending on how many bounces I take, that's also, like, that I have less HP to get in, so if I have too little HP and I mess up killing the Lakitu, for example, I'll just die. But with high HP, I'm safe from any threat. I hate when this guy drops his fucking spinies on me. Because it's like, it's so annoying. Okay. Is that a good angle? Yeah, it's totally a good angle. Perfect. Alright, wait. Okay. Nice, dude. That was clean. It was a very efficient way of getting up there. Yeah, work those calves. Wii Fit Trainer. What? Okay. Wii Fit Trainer is the only person that does exercise. Let's be real. Isn't Wii Fit Trainer like high tier in Smash Ultimate or something? I don't know. Does anyone really care about Wii Fit Trainer? It's like whenever I see a Wii Fit Trainer main, and like not to offend people who made the character, but it's like the first thing I think of is people care about this character. Like I get it's like a weird, quirky character, and honestly, it's a kind of cool character. But it's like it doesn't really feel that good to play, honestly. Also, it's like such a random character. Like, are you that into Wii Fit that you have to main the character? Okay, get the fuck away from me, please. Thank you. Pog, man gets away from me. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's not fuck this up this time. He says as he immediately is about to fuck this up this time. And I took fall damage. That's a bad omen. Or maybe it's a good omen. Maybe it's like the break your leg thing. Oh, okay, I actually got it. Wait, is that gonna grab? Oh, yeah, it's totally gonna grab. Okay. Oh, baby. And on the quick sound. Feels good, man. Every single star in this level just feels so satisfying. It's like there's such a like big relief when you get it. Alright, star number 2. Let's go. So this star is pretty much the same as that last one we just got, but a little easier. Because instead of having to do that really tricky ground pound grab, instead, we have to do a really not tricky, tower climb, I guess? That's what we'd call it. We've actually seen the star before, and I'll point it out when you can see it. And then the last star we're going to get here is the worst star in this level. So, yeah, that'll be fun. I might cut to get that star because it can take me a while to get it, because it's one of the most inconsistent things in this level. The lava bounces you have to do. I'll point it out when we're going for it, but right now I'm going for the other climb tower star, which when I saw it, I didn't know it was the climb the tower star. I thought it was just, like, something else. Also, I guess I should mention, remember that pipe that I said, I don't know where this really takes you? That pipe takes you to the intended route of getting to the red tower. So, yeah. It's kind of like the ending of the first Bowser level, essentially. But you can just jump to it. I assume it's easier to just go along the path, but at the same time, it's also, like, doing the red tower jump is harder, but it's, like, faster. I'm not sure. I've never gone down that path. Well, I did when I was playing without save states. Or with save states, sorry. Yeah. This game is so much fun without save states. Like, it's fun with them for me, but at the same time, it's like playing without them. It completely changes the dynamic, and I really like that. Because, like, sometimes something that was, like, really tricky with save states, you, like, develop new strategies and get consistent at it, and it's easier without them. And then, like, something that were easy with save states, like, for example, Course 5 is pretty simple with save states. It's super brutal without it. Alright, so you see that star up there? That's the star we're going for right now. But we can't actually get to it from here. We have to get from it from there. And you get over there, we have to get over there. So, basically what that equates to is climb the whole level again, and then just take a slightly different path. And trust me, by this point in the game, I am a master of that art. That is a dumb angle. I don't know why I was holding that angle. That was the riskiest thing I could have done there, and I did it. But you see, I didn't die because I'm a master of the video game. Still can't believe people, you know, speedrun this game. But then again, I'm going to try speedrunning it eventually. I'm going to try doing a 20-star run this weekend. Alright, here we go. So, by the way, this is like kind of like the sleeper hit of this game right here. This level, this is like the most slept on level in terms of difficulty. Because it's Bowser 2, you know, who remembers Bowser 2? But this level's actually really charred. Well, I guess it is also charred. It's pretty fiery. You know, it's pretty burned. Also, I just got past the red tower. Making this an attempt. Any attempt past the red tower is, like, essentially just like, okay, you can beat it this attempt. Like, even if you don't think you can, if you can get past the red tower, you can pretty much get the first 5 stars this level and beat the boss. You know. It's in the other stuff where things get a little complicated. Alright, here we go. So, bam. Hopefully this goes well. Because I've been having a pretty consistent time climbing this thing. Which means that disaster is going to happen soon. That angle's way too fucking close to the wall. Is that gonna wall kick? I'll take my chances. The wall kicked, okay, good. Alright, so... Okay, please don't throw your spinies on here. We don't want your spinies. Alright. I didn't practice the star a lot, so honestly I can totally die to this right now. I'm gonna play it a little safer here and get a metal cap. It's not necessarily safer, it's just like, it makes me feel more comfortable. So I gotta get over to that red platform. I don't know, it's just like, with the metal cap, you know, I don't have to worry about a lot of threats. Nice, already got over here. Alright, so basically, gotta climb this now. There's a Lakitu up here. He can fucking fuck you up, so... Well, not necessarily fuck you up, but he can completely ruin whatever you're trying. Nice, got up here. Alright, cool. Alright, now I just gotta watch out for one more chuck, yeah. And he activated. Get the star, okay. 108, that is a lot. Goddamn. Wow, that star took less time than I thought it would. So, yeah. One more star. Let's get it. By the way, I really like the checkerboard in the entrance of the Bowser level. It's not necessarily intimidating by any means, but it's like, I don't know, it's just cool to look at. I like the checkerboard. I like a lot of patterns and stuff. In math class yesterday, I know I talk about a lot of math class today. What? It just happened. So, like, we were talking about, like, tessellations, and it's like, they're so cool. It's like patterns and, like, It's like a pattern. It's like art. And it's like a pattern, but like there's no gaps. Like everything is something. Wow, I bonked on the wall. Okay, that's a new one. It's really not supposed to happen, but okay. I mean, totally fair obstacle. I mean, like, that's definitely a possibility. You can definitely bonk on that wall. Just never really considered it. I'm like, wait, what happened to me? Hold neutral, hold forward, cool. Alright. So, yeah, but, I don't know, they're really cool to look at. I like cool patterns and stuff. I like those images where it's like, oh, what do you see here? I know it's kind of like, it's like a lot of them are just like, kind of dumb. But, like, a lot of them are cool. I mean, I guess it's kind of oversaturated, because, like, you see them everywhere now, like, oh, is this the old woman, or is this the young girl? But it's like, I like them. I like them because, you know, I don't know. But one thing I hate is, like, when I see a certain thing in the pattern, and then once I see something else, I can't see the thing that I was originally looking at. So, like, this one was, like, a bunch of cubes put together. Like, it's just a bunch of cubes. But when I first saw it, I didn't see the cubes. I only saw upside down cubes. But once I started seeing the cubes, I couldn't see the upside down cubes. You know, it's like, yeah, I don't know, it kind of hurts your brain. It's like those, you know, brain puzzles. But a lot of those, like, dumb brain puzzles or whatever are just fucking dumb. So many of them revolve around just, like, random bullshit that, like, you aren't paying attention to, because who the fuck would? It's like those videos, like, 5 riddles, even fucking 200 IQ mans can't solve. But it's like, a lot of the time, it's not even a hard riddle, it's just an unfair riddle, because a lot of the time, like, what they're asking you to find is so stupid. Like, it hurts. Like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Like, well, not really dumb, but it's like, the way, like, the only clue that you were given is dumb. A lot of them are, like, so clickbaity, you know? I don't like clickbait. That's why all my titles are in lowercase letters. Well, they're capitalized, but they're in lowercase letters. Because, like, I don't really like clickbait. I don't like putting everything in capital letters. Because, for one, it's not a title. A title has capital letters at the start of every word. That's not like I think it's a conjunction. But I think I capitalize those anyways, like and of. You know. It just looks nice when everything's capitalized. But, you know, yeah. Alright, we're nearing the bullshittery that is the star. Also, I haven't practiced this in a while, so I'll probably get my ass kicked. But, yeah, you know, clickbait's annoying. It's like you see a video, it's titled something, and it's something dumb. I really like videos where it's like, it has an interesting title, but it's, like, not clickbait at all. Like, you know. And I really like it when it's the first thing in the video. Like, it's like a montage video, for example. Like, oh, here's some gameplay footage, but, you know, something really crazy happened. So I want to talk about it. And then it's like, you think, like, oh, I'm going to have to skim to the video to find this. But instead, it's right at the beginning. Anyways, so this star is fucking dumb. So, you see these lava pillars? Those are lava, by the way. It's kind of a dumb lava texture. If you look all the way at the edge there, there's a fucking star over there. You can't jump to it, you can't fly to it, there's no wing cap in this level. So instead, you have to do this over to there. You have to get this metal cap. This is what this was meant to be used for, by the way. Just kind of jump over here. And I'm already dead. Cool. 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 It is the dumbest obstacle, and really has no business being that far in the level. Because frankly, it is one of the hardest... It's not one of the hardest stars, but it is one of the hardest individual challenges that we've been presented with so far. And to make it even worse, every single time you want an attempt at it, you have to do this beginning part again. Thankfully, it's before the red tower, otherwise we would have had some real problems. But it is so dumb. I'm gonna get there one more time, and then after that I'm just gonna start cutting, because... frankly, it would just take so long. It's such a dumb obstacle. It's like so... it's so inconsistent, is the thing. It's one of the most inconsistent things ever. Like, it's just so dumb and inconsistent. I don't get it. It's like, no matter what, it's just gonna fuck you up. It's like, you're just dead. Because why not? Oops, you're dead. Oops, all deads. Oops, you're dead. Guess you're dead. You're dead. I've never liked cereal, by the way. I don't know. I feel like a lot of cereals are kind of ill. I know that's kind of, like, weird, because, like, everyone likes cereal. Cereal's, like, it's like, you know, like, how everyone likes pizza, you know? Yeah, that is, like, cereal's like the pizza breakfast. That's a weird sentence. I guess you could have pizza for breakfast, but it's like, pizza is like a crowd pleaser, just like cereal is a crowd pleaser for breakfast. It's like, you know, you can't get everyone pancakes. Some people like waffles more. I pressed B, dude. I literally pressed B, not once but twice, and it ate both of them. What in the fuck happened there? And the Lakitu was in the way. That is so dumb. I fucking pressed B. What? How did it not? Ugh! Oh my god. This is so dumb. Yeah, but cereal's like, I think it's kind of gross. Like, I don't know. Not gross, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, you have to eat it fast. And like, I like to take my time with meals. Well, certain meals, I'm not gonna lie. I've like ravaged some meals. But for a lot of meals, I want to take my time, you know. Take the time, you know, eat it. Really enjoy it. Savor it, you know. But like, for cereal, you just gotta fucking Lightning McQueen it, or else you fucking, it's soggy, it's gross, you know. And then you have like cereal milk. Cereal milk tastes good. It's like, and some cereals just have like a bad flavor, really. Like, I've always disliked Fruit Loops. I always feel like the flavor is so, it's like kind of like, it doesn't really taste like fruit. It just tastes really artificial, and it's like so artificial, and like, it's just kind of disgusting to me. Ugh, I don't know. I'm not a fan, but I can see why other people are. I mean, I'll always be a boy for like some Frosted Flakes, or especially some like Corn Flakes. I like those. Frosted Flakes are just really sugary, so it's unhealthy, but like, I'll eat Corn Flakes any day. I'm not exactly a health nut, but it's like, I get concerned when I eat certain things. It's like, man, this has 18,000 milligrams of sugar, and I'm putting it in my body every single day. Yeah. Frosted Flakes, man. Frosted Flakes are good. I like Frosted Flakes, but like, I would rather eat a Frosted Flake than a Corn Flake. It's like, one's healthier, so it's like, it's more worth eating, I guess. How does that guy die? I will never understand that. Like, does he come down to my level that fast? That he just walk into him with my metal body? How does walking into someone with metal hurt them to the point where they just die? Like, yeah, Mario enemies aren't necessarily the hardest to kill. Like, they pretty much all die from a single punch. A Chuckya dies from landing on its back. Like, what? Are you really that fragile, my dude? You never work on your back muscles? Cause like, he can jump off ledges just fine. He can land on his feet, but as soon as he lands on his back, I guess there's no really. I guess when you're a sphere, you can't really work on any of your muscles. You know, I guess their strength is just from being so big. Yeah. Cause like, even if you're like the tiniest man, even if you have like the tiniest fucking muscles, if you're like a pretty big man, you know, you'll still have an advantage. No! I'm in the game. I'm in the game somehow. I was never in the game. I got the star? Question mark? Okay. I didn't deserve that. I don't deserve anything in my life. But, we take those. We take those. With that being done, somehow, in the next episode of Starbench 2 Night of Doom, we are going to finish off this Bowser level of Doom and Tortures. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.